three things. Now, hold on a second. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Greetings, y'all. So I don't know what happened on the Love Live. You know what I'm saying? Like I was about to end it, but without really ending it, I was definitely about to go ahead and just jump on in and do some more with the index cards. But for whatever reason, the video stopped and ended, and I was like, dang, what going? You know what I'm saying? But it was too late, so I was like, okay, forget about it. I just come on back and do the collective reading for y'all. So here we are back again to do the collective reading. I'm not sure if I'll be able to post that live love reading. So if you were here and you got that, a big ups to you, but I may not be able to post that because I think I lost the reading, when the connection was lost and I was still over here instead of reading. And then, I looked at my phone and I'm like, what's going on? So yeah, here we are. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in and do this collective reading for y'all so we can go ahead and let y'all go about y'all day. We're gonna get a crystal energy for y'all first. Gratitude to everyone that does stop by the live at whatever point in time. Gratitude until you off. What is it? Okay, so the crystal energy is going to be topaz blindness. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing in the energy of not really paying attention to certain things. Some of y'all could be going through certain situations in life to where you want to pay attention a certain way, but life prevents that for whatever reason. Whether it be because you are clouded by what it is that you are currently looking at, whether you are giving that too much emphasis, whether you are paying attention to, the energy that's surrounding you. Some of you guys basically need to come out of that energy, okay? So again, some of you guys could need to get a crystal that basically allows you to clear your mind, free your mind, allow yourself some clarity inside, because some of y'all are walking in the energy of some things that y'all can't quite see, and this is going to bring forth something that you may not want. And we don't want no hindrance along your path and your journey, so allow yourself to move forward. You could be a Taurus or connected to one. You could also be a fire sign or have fire in your charts. Some of you guys really need to begin to trust yourself. You need to trust in what it is that you have inside of you. What messages are here for the collective? So this is the second time that this card has came out. So some of y'all have gone through a tower moment. Some of y'all could be going through a tower moment or feel like you're going through a tower moment. Inside of the love reading, they did talk about self-love. And now this card is saying that you guys need to practice more self-love. You need to do more for yourself. You need to allow yourself to be more indulged in you and not everything outside of you, okay? So some of you guys could be going through some things that is actually making you stop and pay attention to self, reevaluate self, and show up to you in a certain way, okay? Some of you guys could, be wishing that you could turn back the hands of time with a certain situation. Some of y'all could be dealing in slight regret because of something that you have experienced or something that someone has done around you. Do not let this be the energy that you allow to control how you create your life and your destiny, okay? So some of you guys are definitely pushing through. You are continuing to move through. Even though the tower has hit, you guys are continuing to stand so that you can move forward along your path and your journey. So whatever it is that you have been doing, it is working because you are moving through the obstacles that you were facing or the things that showed up in your life. So continue to push yourself forward. You could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart or be connected to a Leo. Some of you guys are in the energy of new beginnings and new starts, things needing to start over for you guys because they are not the way that you anticipated for them to be. Some of y'all need to go back and again reevaluate some of what it is that you desire, because again the topaz is talking about blindness. So some of you guys could have been in a different vibration when you called something into yourself, and now that you have raised your vibration a little higher, it's time to start again, because what you once called in It is no longer aligning at your vibrational frequency. You have raised that frequency. So you have to call in something different that is going to align, because if you match yourself with old things that you've called into yourself that no longer serve you, it'll be pointless, okay? So there's new beginnings here. Could be for a Leo or someone connected to a Leo. Definitely some shifts in energy happening at this time as well around you guys. Y'all are calling on your ancestors a little bit more, and those beings that are here to work with you in a positive manner along your path and your journey. Continue to call on them. Continue to acknowledge them. We have Father Shango's energy showing up. So some of you guys are definitely in the energy of a rebirth. You're being cleansed at this time. You're cleansing your energy and your space and what it is that you are allowing people to show up in, and what you are showing up in as well. It's not just about other people. So Eshu is here with Shango as well. So you guys could be at the crossroads again, clearing some things out, removing some things, and in the process of making a choice on what is to come next in your life, what is most important, what it is that, you know, is going to make that next big thing happen or shake in your life. Some of you guys are, you know, releasing things so that this could come to you. And you do have two divine beings here to assist you with that. Some of you guys need to learn how to communicate properly. Some of you guys are stuck in, you know, one-way communication where you talk and you don't listen, or vice versa. The person that you are with, they talk, but they do not listen. And that is one of the problems that you have. But two-way communication is always the key. Sometimes a person just needs to be heard and does not understand how to be heard in a positive manner. So they come across loud, they come across, you know, a little obnoxious, they come across rude and shit like that. But, you know, it's something in this person that is crying out for some type of help or some type of, you know, release. So, but you need to stay focused and keep your head up regardless of what it is that you are facing and you are going through. Someone is going to come in that is going to be a divine partner to you. You and this person is going to be long-term. Someone wants you to be patient with them, but you are not going to be. You have released this person and let them go. It could have been the person that struggled to communicate. You could decide that the person that you were trying to make it work with had problems communicating, and these problems could be something of this person's past. You're not judging this person. You just decided that it is not something that is going to vibrate at the frequency that you are vibrating in, so it's going to hinder you more than help you. So you release this person. But this person wanted a connection with you, but it wasn't a healthy connection. So, you know, you and this person have gone separate ways. You have released yourself from this person. Peace has been given unto you, so you must make sure that you are enjoying it. You are someone who is not stressing about things in life. You have actually learned to relax and let things come to you, to allow things to flow to you, regardless of how, you know, it may seem in your life or someone else's life. You guys are, you know, in the energy of not stressing and allowing things to, you know, just fuck with your mental and your energy as well. So somebody only wanted money from you, but they've got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and this person had a bad connection when it came down to whoever this person is that couldn't communicate. This person only wanted something from you, which can make sense why they weren't willing to communicate with you, or you guys weren't hearing each other because y'all weren't on the same page. But for whatever reason, it was a financial situation. So Arumala divination came out in the reverse. So some of you guys need to make more offerings. You know, just a show of gratitude and thanks to your ancestors and spirit guides that walk this plane before you. It's not okay to forget those who have helped pave the path for you. So show, you know, just show gratitude to them and for them, because they are here to help assist you. They've done it, they've walked it, and you know, they got your best interests at heart, okay? So something that you said to a person, you were definitely right on. It could be this person that you let go of, but this person is taking time to reflect on what it is that they, you know, have been told. Especially being that you walked away from this person is taking time to think about, well, damn, you know, maybe I should have listened to what it was that he or she was saying. And this is making this person look at themselves in a manner in which they are going to do some type of work, okay? So honesty is the key here. Be honest with yourself as well as other people, but it is important to be honest with you. If you cannot be honest with you, you cannot expect anyone else to be honest with you, because you are not honest with yourself. So if you tell yourself lies, how dare you expect someone else to be honest? Divine timing is always what is needed in every situation. All right. Is there any other messages here that the collective needs? So some of you guys could be struggling. You may need to be honest about the fact that you're struggling so that you can move out of that energy. Your divine guides could be giving you a way out of this energy or, this situation, but it may, pertain to you having to do some type of work, and you may not want to do that work or be willing to put the work in. You may feel like it is too much. So if you are still struggling when you have already been given the keys and tools that you need to stop this energy, be honest with yourself about it, okay? Allow yourself to come out of it. Know that you are brave enough to, get through whatever storms or trials or obstacles or tribulations you may feel like you are facing along your path and your journey. Final draw for the collective. This shit could be causing you to feel down. You could be going through something that is causing you to feel hopeless, like you are not going to get through it. You could be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces. Or you could simply have a Pisces in your chart as well as Aries. Okay. Is there any other final messages? Gratitude. So we have Oshun's energy here. So things are going to change. The energy is changing. It is going to begin to move. This could be about someone's finances or pertaining to financial, windfalls and stuff like that. But somebody is definitely coming into abundance and abundance of money. And you understand that it's okay for you to be alone. You understand that you need to be alone sometimes and not always around other people. You've made peace with that, okay? In your alone time, you are creating new avenues for yourself. You are doing what it is that you need to do, and you are being rewarded for this. So there's things that are coming into your life. You could also be an Aquarius or connected to Aquarius or Sagittarius or Gemini, or Libra or Scorpio or Capricorn or Taurus. You could be any of those signs. But just make sure you find some type of balance in your life. Make sure that you are able to balance yourself when it comes down to certain things that you may not understand. Find the balance and the peace inside of you. Don't try to make it fit into somebody else's life. Your peace is your peace. You can teach someone else how you learn to, gain your peace or how you found your peace. But you cannot create peace for someone else. They must create peace on their own. And then y'all can combine y'all peace and, y'all can, move forward like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you must do something different when it comes down to what it is that, you are able to do along your journey. Okay. So just allow yourself to understand that and move forward from there. Somebody may need to take a shot. I hear Drake take a shot for me. So y'all may need to take a shot. If you don't drink, you can smoke, or whatever the case is. But, celebrate something. What messages is here for the collective that they need? So you have, they broke your heart, fuck them. Some of you guys could still be holding on to somebody who did you wrong. It says stop fucking whining. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change your world, so do it, okay? You have the power inside of you to do what it is that you need to do. Yes, somebody might have wronged you. Yes, somebody might have showed up in a nasty energy. But do not try to make sense of that person's actions. Just control your own. Focus on what you have control over, and that's you. And what it is you choose and what it is you do, okay? Is there any other messages? Anything else that they need? Is there any other messages? Gratitude. So get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. So some of you guys could be thinking a lot about what it is that you've experienced. You could be in thought so much to where, you forget to feel love, which may be why you need to indulge more in self-love. Because like I said, I do know that came out in the love reading live that I had just did. But it also came out again in the beginning of this reading as well. So some of y'all need to get back to loving yourself unconditionally before you love other people. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. So whatever it is that you are asking for, allow it to show up in your life, whether it be love, whether it be abundance in finances, whether it be a new car, a new home. Once you have set it out, do not keep focusing on it and worrying about it. Allow that shit to come to you. Allow the divine soul and spirit to create it perfectly for you and give it to you in time that you are supposed to receive it, okay? Some of us want things that we are not yet at the door to open up and receive. So it's not the fact that you can't have it. It's just the fact that, you know, you haven't got there yet. Some of you guys need to get some sleep as well. You could be up all night just thinking about all types of different shit. Allow yourself to rest at night, sit in silence, be at peace with thyself so that you are comfortable with who you are and where you are. Find that balance, okay? With Libra being on the bottom of the deck, find that balance. It is safe for y'all to be in love with yourself. It is safe for you to learn yourself. It is safe for you to understand you and your energy and what it is that you bring to the table and how you show up, so that you move in the energy of receiving your energy, an energy that matches yours and not energy that is going to knock you out of alignment, okay? All right. I'm going to grab a couple of these ones and then I'm going to let y'all go. It really is crazy that the doggone love reading, you know, got disconnected like that. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I was like, God damn, what happened? Yep. Okay, so pay attention to your health. Don't ignore the signs. So some of you guys could need to pay attention to your health and what it is that you've been feeling. If you've been feeling unhealthy or like something is going on inside of your body, pay attention to that shit. Somebody cannot believe they missed the opportunity with you, so they could have fucked up a chance to be with you, and they are in regret about this. You are in divine feminine energy, so you are somebody who is definitely elevating and who understands what it is that you are here to do, and you are creating that path. Anything is possible if you believe it. Be more childlike. Some of you guys are tapped into sacred spaces and places, or you need to create you a sacred space inside of your house to acknowledge your ancestors and spirit guides. Somebody is going to be madly in love with you. If you have not already met this person is going to come in, and this person is going to either make you feel like you got them floating, or, you know, they got you floating. All right. The truth is being revealed is on the bottom of the deck. What other messages are here? So, yeah, this person is going to fall in love with you or elevate in love with you fastly. You are manifesting with ease. You are doing a good job, so continue. So it is not hard for you to manifest. And whoever this person is, they want you to know that they come in peace. So this person is not coming to shake things up in your life in a negative manner, but they are coming to bring more peace into your energy and surrounding you, okay? What other messages are here? Gratitude. So, yep, you and this person are going to have a fire connection. Y'all are going to be the spontaneous couple that is just basically, you know, doing things wherever y'all choose to. Elevating in love and enjoying these moments. Learn how to accept them as they come. Do not try to control them, but allow yourself to elevate in them, all right? You don't want to lose this connection because you want to control how things flow around you and this person. Be open, all right? Some of you guys need to pay attention. It says, look, pay attention, please. So you need to pay attention. You guys need to also create an ancestral altar. Again, sacred spaces, like I said. You guys need to create sacred spaces to connect more to your ancestors and spirit guides that are aiding you along your path and your journey in a divine way. You need to find ways to show gratitude to them. Some of you guys may need to plant a garden and begin to eat healthy foods. You may need to eat food out of your own garden. But all eyes on me. So somebody is paying attention to you. There's a lot of eyes on you. People could be watching you just to see what it is that you are doing, because you are completely confident in what it is that you have going on in your life. This could be making people feel like they are cold-hearted towards you or give you cold-hearted energy, but you are divinely activated in Konkusa energy because you decided to embark on your path and your journey, and you ain't allowing nobody to come in and switch up their energy with you, or, you know, whatever the case is. You standing in divine energy for whoever you are. So keep moving in that energy because it is helping you. It is also allowing you to elevate in divine ways, okay? Ashe. What messages are here? All right, so y'all got Let It Bloom. So there's definitely a love coming into you guys that It's going to feel different. Let's grow together. So yeah, y'all got a divine connection coming in. It's going to be, if you just met a person or either newly coming into you, it's going to be a connection with you and someone else that is going to really truly matter to you. And this connection is going to be one that you hold on to, okay? So you are going to enjoy this person's time when they come. This person is going to mimic a ray of sunshine in your life, and you are definitely going to understand that, you know, you are choosing happiness and everything else that comes along with it along your path and your journey. What other messages are here? So you're definitely going to be in the moment when this shit happens as well. Better, happier, better, smiling. So you're going to be better. This person is going to increase your energy. This person is going to increase, you know, who you are. They're going to bring something to the table that is going to feed you and not take away from you. I feel like you are someone who has dealt with giving a lot but not being refilled, but that is about to change. The universe is bringing you something different, okay? The card that dropped on the floor, very last card, is peace. This person is going to increase your peace. They are going to give you more than you have ever received in what you think is the last couple of decades that you've experienced, okay? I'll shade to that shit. I send you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, I hope that when you find this message, if anything is for you, you receive that. Always take what resonates, leave what does not. Do not try to make something fit into your life that is not for you, okay? But allow yourself to be great in each and every way and walk in your energy daily, divinely, all right? Peace, love, and light, y'all. Ashe, ashe, ashe.